Hello and welcome to this Q3 2023 update for Broadoaks Downham Market. So today I thought we'd run through the programme, which is a bit more informative. Whilst on site there's obviously groundworks complete and underway, but really this is drilling into the detail of how the site comes together over the coming months. So I'm going to walk you through the construction plan that we're working with the greater team. This is reduced quite extensively. Obviously the main construction plan is a very elaborate document. So just for this purpose, I've taken out some of the first fix, second fix of all the different disciplines and really just left the key elements so you can get a good feel for where we are now and where we're going. So starting where we are right now, you can see we've obviously ran through all the obvious sort of setup parts. Work started well on site at the start of the year. We obviously had a good result with the archaeological, found no issues there. And then we carried on then preparing the land, we've cleared the site. We've got the temporary access from the highway and we've got the haul roads complete. Earthworks phase 1 was complete and then we ran the initial services into the site. The sewers, we carried out the first phase and then we're working on the pumping station and section 78 roadworks. The electrical and infrastructure was designed, completed, signed off, and then that's now underway. And then the earthworks for the phase 1 as well, section B, was also carried out. So at this point, we needed the council on board because a big part of obviously the site is access on and off. So what we couldn't do is have a build programme that ran ahead of the delivery of the island. That would leave us with completed units on site without illegal access on and off the site. So I'm pleased to say now that that's finally been signed off. It has been delayed, and on that basis we're not as far forward on the site as we planned to be at this point. However, we've re-engineered the programme and we can still make great progress over the coming months leading into next year, and we're really looking now to bring back some of that time we lost working with the council to get the island underway. The design of the roundabout and the sign off is now complete, and then as you can see from the programme here, the trajectory for the roundabout basically sort of starts and then finishes around the December time for works on site. So that then is going to be working through to June 24 for delivery of the roundabout. So that then now syncs in with our phase 1 plot works running through, and then here you can start to see the plot numbers coming into play, and then we're basically working through plot A 1 and then plot B 1. And then each one of those has obviously got its groundworks running into the superstructure for each particular unit. Once the superstructures are in place, obviously, and all these different plots, they're not individual units from the point of view of we don't run all the groundworks and then all the plot works and then all the superstructures. As we're completing each superstructure, we're obviously moving in then to do first fix and then moving forward to second fix. So this will work us through. So basically you can see these units going back to delivery, plot 235, and then we head back up. That then takes us back to that June delivery for the summer next year. And then ongoing then there will be units delivered pretty much every week moving forward as we work our way through these phases, and then we get into the second phase, that's plot 1B. I hope you found that insightful. The programme was obviously a blunt way of showing you where we are now and then where we're going and at what point deliveries start happening. I appreciate that it was quite vague. I'd had to strip out a lot of really the detail of the programme, but hopefully it gave you an insight to where we are. In as a snapshot, the roundabout was delayed signing off with the council, so we made really good progress on site early year. We've then slowed, waiting for sign off. That sign off's now happened, so Tarmac are now instructed to bring the roundabout forward, and their time trajectory for delivery, i.e. where we can get on and off site for completions, now dovetails into our June 24 first completions and first handovers. So we're looking to make up some time on that, but again, and really held ransom to when we can get on and off the site based on Tarmac's works, finishing the roundabout. And obviously if that happens before June, then we'll be working alongside them to make sure that our deliveries fit alongside that. I hope you found that useful. We look forward to seeing you again for the Q4 update, the last update of the year. At that point, I'll most likely be back on site, and then we can have a look around. Thank you.